Hey guys, this is Racing Game Channel. Welcome to part 2 of Motorstorm. Last time, I fucked up my fingernail. Last time we did level 1, which was the first 3 tickets of the game. This time we're going to be working on Deliverance, which is the first ticket of level 2. Highland Raider, bike on Rain God Mesa. I have this slight feeling this game might get a little repetitive near the end, isn't it?
It will.
Might be why they made it multiple locations. Rain God says it's time to change your underwear. I fucking read that.
As I said in the first episode, the biggest criticism this game got was the lack of free changes.
Oh my god! Bye bye. I love how punching someone off.
God damn it!
What?
I told you we're not playing Caber Night. How else do you explain the dude exploding when you punched him?
Not sure, other than he's dead. For context, this is the game the track.
Also, I expect that you... I was gonna say, I expect that you were around during the Caber Night pandemic.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
And as
it took me a hot minute to remember what the fuck you were talking about, but no, I'm aware. TF2 just feels like a fleeting memory to me now. But I got good at flipping computers. I got good at, like, fucking TF2 is a great way to learn how to do a side hustle. All about making friends, making contacts, and then making money off of that. Connections is how you make the cash, maybe. You can make cash on, you know, doing a job, but the connections is how you make the extra cash. That's how people turn into CEOs. You have connections and you have...
It's less about what you know and more about who you know.
Been like that. It just gets better the better the more you do now. You don't even have to brown nose either. As long as you're... Oh god. My bike! As long as you know... At least as long as you know what you're talking about, you're not like, you know, faking it in to give people, then you're gonna do fine. People are a lot more chill than you think.
Nice bike!
Nice turn.
The problem is, no they're not. People are absolutely not chill. Have you seen the state of the world recently?
Well, that's why you never... There's a very simple rule. There's 3 things you don't mention in public. Sex, politics, and religion. Don't mention any of the 3 and you'll be fine. You're free to have thoughts on all 3, it's just that, like, not exactly great. reset, 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 reset. Really?
Are we going to be looking at our first restart?
Nope.
Can the man clutch up?
Really? Okay, we probably are. Thanks, game. That's fucking cool. Fucking bikes in this game suck, dude. They are fucking terrible. Great. Wasting 5 minutes of my fucking time.
They're bouncy.
Yeah, they suck. Point exactly. That just proves the point right there. Like, bikes and Motorstorm...
Bikes aren't made for this kind of terrain.
They are. It's called These Bikes Suck. There's a huge difference between the two.
Nah. Physics.
Great, I gotta restart and do a fuck. The problem is these tracks are really long, so restarting is gonna piss me off really fucking quickly.
Restarting pisses you off anyway.
Not always, but these tracks are fucking long.
That's
so
why speedrunning is terrible for you.
it's not that it's terrible, I'm good at it. It's just, it's annoying. Speedrunning Midnight Club 3, on the other hand, that does. Oh my god, this track sucks for this fucking bike, dude. Holy shit. Oh god. No, this bike is trash. Is there better bikes in the game? Or are they all drive like this?
There are. This is just the lightest bike in the game.
Is the Indiana better than this?
You might want to... The Indiana's a bit more stable. You might want to not go so far to the left. And take this corner a little slower. That's how you not die.
Note to self, avoid bikes in this game at all means necessary. Oh my god, yeah. They definitely improved them in Motorstorm.
There are some tracks that... There are some tracks that feel really good on bikes.
Like Rockhopper.
Rockhopper especially.
Oh my god. Boing, 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 boing. I can't keep the thing fucking under control because it just bounces off everything. Even on flat ground, it bounces and dies. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck was that?
But I do think we're close to unlocking another bike that's actually really good. So.
Good. This bike sucks and I don't like it. Oh my god! Come on! This bike is fucking bullshit. Because there's no speedometer, it's really hard to gauge how fast we're actually going.
Yeah. The bottom line is like, no matter what, you're not going that fast in this game. But because of the track designs and all that type of shit, it feels like you're going really fucking fast. It's all about framing to make everything seem as frantic and unstable as possible. Something that modern racing games don't do.
Please not again. Please don't make me do this race again. Oh my fucking god, this bike!
Focus, locked in. Play it smart, not fast. You've got the speed and acceleration on them. Don't throw it away over trying to go faster than you need to. Dust Devil in the buggies, baby. Did we unlock a new buggy? No, we still have the... Okay. Beelzebuggy or Wombat?
I'm gonna have to chug this thing. It's already getting warm.
What is it? Booze?
Oh, it's energy drink.
Oh.
I'm a Rockstar original guy. I'm also dead as shit.
I was about to say, you are nice.
Now this would be a fun track on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take the shorter path there to cut the corner if you don't mind the risk. Rockhopper and Dust Devil, I believe, were my two favorite courses in the game.
I can see why. They're less chaotic.
What are you talking about? High difficulty Rockhopper is insane.
Got there yet.
Smart move, staying up top. Now can you follow through? I will say I also love how different they made every track feel based on the vehicle class you were driving.
Yeah. I think that's the most unique thing about it.
Yeah. It's like, even if you're playing on the same track, you're gonna have a different experience based on what vehicle type you're playing.
Say having the variety of maps like they did in December dramatically helps.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You've got 4 whole areas with a bunch of different tracks connected that way. And I think my favorite track still in that one. I'll beat Razorback. I think that is just one of my favorite motorcycle tracks.
Razorback is fun. The Edge is really fun. There was one in Arctic Edge that I really liked too. I forget what it was called though.
Yeah, Arctic Edge has some good tracks. think this would be a great track for rally car.
Oh yeah. It's also hella fun in big rigs.
Keep that momentum.
Also, it's one of the few tracks in the game where taking a high route with the big rig is actually better than the low route. Like, you go low for the first part, and then you go high for the second with the big rig.
Yeah.
So you don't take that massive jump through the sign.
And the sense of speed was definitely improved. Because I feel like I'm only going like 60.
Well, in reality, you would be. You wouldn't be going like 150 through this.
No, I feel like I'd be going like 100. Ow. I'm assuming this is the big rig route.
Yeah. This is where the mud pluggers and big rigs would reside. Yeah, but even so, like, up here, you'd want to take the upper path with the big rig.
It says not to.
I know, which is the fun part. If you can navigate that chicane with a big rig, you're actually faster off than otherwise. But right on that bridge, you would divert off to the left and not take the jump.
Let's go. New motorcycle. ATV. Jump.
New bike.
Rock upper on ATV.
Cool, you get to play the worst class in the game.
Are all of these bad?
All of the quads are horrible.
Is there any that are not as
The
bad?
Stuka, I do believe. Yeah, the Stuka's a little more stable. The Wasabi Phoenix is faster. And the Ibex Bushfire is just eh.
So let's go with the Stuka then. Because the Stuka looks like
I believe
like,
this comes in
Polaris.
black and red. Yeah. Yeah.
Wish this game had to press X to continue so I could actually read the little board. It's actually useful information. It's like, one of these is better than the other. Find out which one is better for you. Oh, shit! 10 seconds in, I'm already in the
You're gonna
race.
learn to hate whenever the game tells you to ride these fucking things. They're just bikes, but slower.
Probably a bit more stable, though.
As dumb as that sounds.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, they bounce way more than they probably should.
You're now a tree!
Bye.
By the way, this is the heavy quad bike.
This is the heavy one.
Yep.
Okay, that felt pretty cool. Being able to, like, strip that whole corner felt pretty satisfying. At least the track's good. I don't know about you, but I actually really do not like Rain God Mesa as a track.
Honestly, me neither. It feels good in buggies and mud pluggers and racing trucks. That's it.
Might be why they allow you to use
literally in any
racing trucks in the demo. I think they even
in any of the specialized vehicles, it feels awful.
Why is it
with the rally cars? You have to make sure to go wide on some of the sharper corners, otherwise you get caught up on the inside. In big rigs, some of the sections you actually have to go low and close to the cliff, or else you're not going to fucking fit. Like
ATV Off-Road Fury, this. Oh my god, imagine
no,
ATV
it is
Off-Road Fury physics.
This is ATV Off-Road Fury.
Yeah, you're gonna be raging at
so,
the ATV.
It's an ATV, you're off-road, and you're gonna get real pissed off.
Imagine ATV Off-Road Fury's physics on this track, though. That would be insane.
Oh, that would be silly. Could you imagine someone porting this track over to BeamNG?
Someone already did Conquistador Gorge back in like 2019, 2020, which was a known custom track, but I actually have it, remember? Which is a Motorstorm inspired track. That shit was fun. But it aged pretty badly because it's one of those old maps that has like the sticky little texture, so you hit the wall, the whole car gets yanked into the wall. I'm not turning, why are you going right?
Because the terrain is tilted and bull-shaped, and so it's guiding your vehicle. Yes! Honk at the barrier! That'll get it to move!
I want your manager! Yeah, I can see why you don't like this. This thing is, junk. Look how bad it bottoms out.
The ATV got better in the second game.
Much better. Oh,
it got better in the second game, but it's still not fun to drive in the second game either.
Much better in the second game, though. Like, they're not the best, but...
It's much better, but it's still, like, the vehicle you want to fucking avoid using.
Bye. He's dead as shit.
Bro just realized, oh shit, I have to pay alimony.
Oh, what the fuck? What? Where did I crash on? That wasn't an engine
You crashed the
detonation.
bike. Samir, you are breaking the car.
You are breaking the quad. Medium left, medium left.
Medium right, concentrate, Sammy.
To be honest, he was a really bad rally driver, so I can kind of see why the meme was popular. The driver, the co-driver was actually right. If you watch the video, you can see that he does not know how to control that car very well.
I just love... Samir, you are breaking the car!
I would love to do rally. With me not really caring if I live or die when doing kind of crazy shit like that and make it really good at it. Being fearless is usually a very powerful tool to get better. Maybe you should watch our, if you don't think that, you should watch our playthrough of fucking, Racing Lagoon. You'll see how well it goes.
Racing Lagoon. Yeah. When people don't fear death.
It works really well for them.
Anyway. New ticket!
No?
Tenderizer!
In a racing truck.
In a racing truck. Have we unlocked the new racing truck? I could have sworn we did.
No.
No. Huh.
Go with the Kalahari, because I like that one.
Yeah.
Why is that an option? Why can I hook the word in the car selection menu?
Why not?
Because it's fucking dumb? Tight and technical, be careful with your line
Zoomy,
choice,
zoomy.
avoid the mud, and have a avoid the mud? This is a racing truck. These things can handle mud fine. They're not amazing.
They can, but you still get speed down from them.
Yeah, you slow down, but they're not awful. Thanks.
They're not awful at it, no, but you actually want to follow the buggy path more in this race because the mud, there is a lot of mud in the low road. So this is one of those races where you actively want to avoid the mud because of your competition and the vehicle you're in. Here we go. Tenderizer!
I'm kidding. Are we really only going to be able to do like 2 tickets an episode? We're 30 minutes in. We've only done 1 ticket. So that means this is going to be a pretty long series. I want to keep it around an hour for storage reasons and for, not even storage reasons, just for upload reasons. For context, my upload rate is trash.
Yeah.
I've already mentioned it before in a few episodes, but if you're this is the first time you watch this series, then you'll understand. You won't actually understand that I get really slow upload, so unfortunately I have to make my videos a little shorter now, or they have to be small enough that I can upload quickly. And then I can upload all the series in bursts. Like, for example, this is the 21st of October. You guys will be seeing, I think, episode 4? Yeah, it's either episode 4... No, episode 5 of Full Auto 2 will be releasing tomorrow. I still got 7 days. I got until the 28th to release content. Which is why I'm doing all this content now. This gives me 2 days per, and then I'm gonna have to go get the thumbnails. Which I think this game has what up? Yeah, this. Okay, yeah, I could definitely get good thumbnails from this game because it allows me to take screenshots. So we should be fine. I'll just have to figure out what would make sense for each. And then I gotta find a PNG.
Well, I think on this episode, you struggling on the Mesa with the motorcycle would make the most sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Route change!
Lead change. No. That was depressing.
Why are you so bad?
You're amazing! Why are you so bad? That game aged.
It aged.
Oh, it aged.
Period.
Yeah, it aged. Oh, what the fuck?
That was a nasty bounce.
It wasn't a bounce, I got snagged on a corner. And then, snagged on the bridge, and the game was just like, nope, death.
Yeah, Tenderizer is a rough course.
I can tell you right now, racing this
Then
thing
again,
on
this
ATVs
was-
or bikes is going to be a fucking nightmare, dude.
Nightmare. Racing it in big rigs is actually simple.
Well, yeah, because you just stay on the basic path.
Yeah, you just stay low the entire time.
That was pretty sick. Really?
You were not able to come to a decision of where you wanted to fucking go there.
More like I didn't have enough reaction time. Oh, this track is... Yeah, this track sucks. This track sucks for this, man. It needs a smaller vehicle to be able to take the faster paths. Thank you! Oh my god. Fucking really? Fucking really? We might have a restart here. That is some bullshit. It got me stuck on a ledge twice, dude. Fuck off. Actually,
Yeah, this game had its problems.
fucking what the fuck?
If you could pull it back, this could be the hypest fucking comeback in history.
Got plenty of time. No, I don't. God
Nope,
damn
it's right
it!
there. Damn.
Yeah, this track sucks, dude. I hate it. I actually hate this track. That car made a return to the select group. Really? Ooh, I'm gonna get pissed in this game, I have a feeling. And the best part, none of that was my fault.
The endgame tier races, yeah.
I would love to note that none of that bullshit was my fault. I got snagged on a fucking bridge that I couldn't protect myself from. Then I got on a jump that I couldn't see, then got stuck in a situation where I had to keep resetting on the same fucking point because the game wouldn't reset me past the jump that I can't get speed for because I'm putting me on a hill! Why? Why would you do that? That's just fucking obnoxious to the player. And it's not even balanced either because it's like, oh, well, you fucked up, so you lose. No, I didn't fuck up. The game fucked me over. There's a huge difference between the two. When my vehicle just snags and dies on nothing.
You have a point.
I want to say it's a fucking emulator issue, but as someone who's played this game before on my own PS3 and has 2 copies of this game, I know sure as shit that it's not an emulator problem. Like that. That is a normal game issue. Because if it was an emulator problem, I'd be okay with it. Also, what the fuck's wrong with the
No,
game?
like,
What the fuck? What the hell is wrong with that car?
The collisions in this game definitely needed work.
They got
and
better
I'm happy
in Pacific Rift.
Collision issues were mostly wiped out in Pacific Rift, yeah.
See, again, this wouldn't be as problematic if these races weren't 6 minutes long. Like, don't get me wrong, I like longer tracks, but when a game punishes you for one mistake and you have to waste 10 minutes on it, it's not exactly a fun feeling. I'm not asking for the difficulty to be more lenient, I'm asking the respawns to be more lenient. If you're gonna respawn me on a fucking hill, I can't do anything about that.
No, it's true. No, I'm completely in your corner on that one.
Otherwise, game holds up great. Looks great, plays great, but man, Pacific Rim is better. But I think that can be said with any good sequel. Oh my god.
Something that Pokemon hasn't had in over a decade.
I still really want to... I actually want to try CA. Try does not mean buy, people. I'm not giving Game Freak my money. They can fuck off if they think I'm going to give them money. I even own a Switch, and I just don't... I'll be 100 with y'all. I don't use it. There's nothing on me to think, wow, really want to play my Switch. That hasn't happened yet.
I just use it to watch YouTube at night.
Just buy a cheap iPad. You can get them for $70 and they do the job better.
I guess, but I can plug the Switch into the TV.
Fair enough.
So I can just lay there and watch YouTube. Like the lazy fucker I am.
By the way, apparently people figured out why Pokemon games look like shit. The budget.
Oh, why?
The budget. Take a guess how much it cost them to make CA.
How much?
13 million.
Okay, and?
That's insanely low. For a company that has that many people, they're probably spending fuck all on anything in that game, which explains why the textures are reused. That explains why the game looks like shit. Because they're not putting any money into anything that's important. Because they don't have any.
Well, here's the thing.
Which just seems kind of hilarious.
Again,
Why would you only
the
spend
budget isn't entirely the issue either.
Game
because we've seen look at fucking Concord.
At least that game was a nice dumpster fire. It was a nice... Actually, no, it wasn't. Because the main character was like garbage. But the game was actually aesthetically pleasing. Actually, no, it wasn't. Because, again,
budget doesn't mean anything. What matters is the people fucking working on it.
Please, if I have to restart, we are skipping to the end of the race. Because I am not going to put you guys through 20 minutes and we drive the same fucking track.
In the same fucking vehicle. Play the safe routes.
Safe routes in the middle. But, yeah, so they put $13 million, which I feel like is a really bad idea. Because you know how much Pokemon's worth? 91 billion!
There you go. That's the issue. It's not that they have a low budget, it's that they clearly don't want to spend their budget. For a company that's making that much fucking money, we deserve top quality shit.
Especially
we deserve Game of the Year level fucking material.
We're paying $120 for this shit, but people will still buy it because Nintendo fans are stupid. I'm sorry. It is a thing. If you guys are actively willing to buy Pokemon products when they could be better, and you're not asking for better, then you are the problem. And you have to accept that you're the problem.
You guys are the enemy, yeah.
You know what I bought instead of buying the problem? I bought Battlefield 6. Yeah, it's an EA game. It's the first EA game I pre-ordered in a decade. I haven't touched any... The last time I pre-ordered an EA game, I was so massively disappointed that I didn't even want to pre-order another game. It was that bad. So, I didn't play another fucking... I didn't play another EA game. Well, I have, but I never bought
we got a good vehicle!
Alright, cool. We are finally done that fucking ticket. Juggernaut! Oh, there's only 2 events in here. Hazard.
Oh, we get to use that new vehicle immediately!
Let's go grab it. I'm assuming it's the Thunder Chief.
Patriot Thunder Chief, baby!
I actually really like the black and blue. That looks good.
The gray and blue, yeah, that is sick. So this is a lighter big rig, but it is faster.
Welcome to Coyote Rage. Remember when you were avoiding the big rigs? Now you're in one. Fuck them up. But in all seriousness, like, Pokemon could do better. We've already seen that it does better.
It could. That's the part that pisses me off the most, is that
God.
we have seen what good Pokemon games are like. We had XD and Coliseum.
And they were made with a small... Yeah,
they were made with a smaller name, a smaller company, and with less budget.
And also, see,
what
people
the
are
fuck is stopping Pokemon from delivering?
Nintendo. Seriously, it has to be Nintendo because
there
Game Freak's got the money. They've got the money.
Game Freak is working on another project that looks fantastic, so it's not even that fucking Game Freak can't make a good game.
Didn't they release another RPG that wasn't Pokemon that bombed and only sold like 100,000 copies? Didn't that happen like around the time
here's the thing. Yeah, the big thing though is, I believe honestly the big problem comes from the Pokemon Company.
I would agree. Like they did fix the trading card game. It took them 20 years, but they fixed the trading card.
Yeah, they fixed the trading card game and then started stealing art from its fan base.
Like, as much as I want to, like, so, like, for context, like, my main my OC that I intend to change the channel with is a Grovyle. So I have a Pokemon OC, I'm gonna have to change that. I'm definitely going to have to change that for the channel, because if I have just a normal Lizard instead of a Grovyle, I won't be molested by Nintendo, or assuming. So I will be changing that to just some. I'll probably change it to some basic kind of lizardy design that looks similar to Grovyle, but isn't Grovyle. That's so when I do the animations and stuff, or get animations commissioned for like the channel banner and like a PNG, because I intend to do a PNG tuber kind of thing for my live streams, for my speedruns, because I feel like that would make the channel more interesting. If I can do that, I'll be okay. But unfortunately, I gotta wait a while after that.
By the way, judging by the fact that you were able to just tangent on and on during that entire race, you were having a good time.
It was also not hard either. Tenderizer and the... Oh, thank God we're in a mud plugger. Great, we get to do the same track again. That we didn't just spend 20 fucking minutes on.
The Bushwhacker!
The good one.
Yeah!
In the mud plugger, you are, guess what, you're finding yourself among the rocks with too many blah 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 blah. I can't read it quick enough! Get ready for another 6-minute race where we spend more goddamn time.
Tenderizer in the mud plugger. Guess where you belong.
Everywhere that I deserve to be. In first place. Oh my God!
I was gonna say the mud. Stay low in the mud. Do not use the upper paths at all.
Track's actually gonna be fun. You know what? I feel like I already know what my...
If your wheels ain't on the ground, you're doing it wrong.
I just realized there's probably gonna be an endgame track that's gonna make me want to die inside. Tenderizer in the ATV.
Yep.
Yup. Oh God. So that is a thing.
I'm pretty. It's either at the end game tier. It's Tenderizer on either ATV or bike. I do believe.
That's gonna be fun.
It's been a long time since I played this game.
Yeah, and I actually did beat Pacific Rift before. Not a fun experience. Pacific Rift at level 9 is brutal. Actually, level 9 and level 10.
No, they do not. They do not excuse any of your fuck-ups.
But at least that game's a lot more forgiving as a design anyway, so this game is probably going to be harder than...
But...
This game is probably going to be a
lot harder.
How
about motorcycle versus monster trucks?
Yeah, what the fuck was that track? That was it was like the volcano track with the massive amounts of jumps and shit on the air area?
No, it was the one with like all the big caves and like the hot springs.
That's the same track I'm thinking of. What was that track?
Yeah. Fuck. I forget. I believe it was in the fire zone.
I thought it was in the air
No,
zone.
no, it was a water zone track.
Was it water?
I could have sworn it was a water zone track.
Because I remember there was, what, fire, water, air, and ground. And I could swear it was a tier 10 in air. It might have been fire, but I thought it was air.
Air had the track with the satellite station, the track that had that massive downhill section.
With the massive
had
jump that
the
goes
edge,
between the
and
crater.
then one more.
The jump that there was that massive jump in the middle with the thin bridge that goes across like a huge volcano. I remember that stage, and that's the stage I'm referring to. Oh, I'm
That
dead.
was in the fire zone, I do believe. You're not dead, because mud pluggers are, like, the second greatest vehicle in this game.
This is one of the better ones. See, this thing is steep. I like this thing.
It's big.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, we can't see any of it.
Ow! Censored for the young audiences. Indecent exposure, man gets spun around and fucked.
God. These things don't take collisions very well. Like, you can't, like, push it out of the way here.
Nothing takes collisions well.
Well, I'm more referring to that this thing can't
Except
push
big
as well as I
rigs.
thought it would.
No. No, it's a Ford product.
I don't even know if it's a Ford product. It just feels like nondescript pickup truck. One I don't, because it looks like it's a nice truck. You wouldn't want to own a truck like this.
That motherfucker just tried to pass you.
Alright.
You got a bike right there.
Pass me. Pass me. See what the fuck happens. Alright. Wow, alright. Alright, you know what? Fuck you, you live. Kudos on you for staying alive.
You have enough balls. You have enough balls, we're not gonna fuck with you.
It's not that, it's more like I don't
Try
want to
that shit again,
trying to kill
though.
you. Oh, come on! I could swear the method I'm doing right now, where I'm just like pushing it right at the right point, I could swear that's the fastest way to go in this game. Like this. Feels like I'm going pretty quick. I'll have to watch speedruns of this game and figure out how to drive faster. I also should try speedrunning Pacific Rim. That game's really fucking long. Like, really long. 14-hour game. Surprisingly. 14 hours for a racing game is actually kind of unheard of. Meanwhile, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 is still arguably the longest racing game I've ever played in terms of career length, which is hilarious considering that game is from 2002. Oh, this is bad. Yup, I knew it was bad as soon as I saw it. Right at the finish line, too. Move! No, do not make me do this race again. Do not make me do this fucking race again. Not in the same goddamn episode.
The bikes are coming!
Best line, best line, best line, best line, best line, best line. Yes!
Yeah!
Barely. I barely won it. Look at the times. Oh, God. Oh. Oh my god. Dear Christ. Okay, 60 means that there's only... Oh. Okay. You know what? We have 51 minutes. Let's do this next one. Grindstone. Pump and grind. Any vehicle on that class. So what track is this? The Grizzly. Is that a track we've done so far?
Yep, the opening track. It was the opening track.
Then let's do Rally Car, because I think that might...
Big rig? Rally car? Rally car.
Rally Car, I think, would be good on this track, because this one's not too wild. Let's grab the...
Wait, well, what vehicle did we unlock recently?
I think we unlocked... I think it was either a buggy or a race truck.
Was it a bike? It was a bike that we unlocked.
Do we really want to use bikes? The Wasabi Wildcat
Look at the new bike.
Motocross. Yes, this might actually be a bike that... See, this bike... You see what this bike is? It makes sense. I actually really like the black and purple, like, pearl.
Nah,
None of these vehicles are slow, but the routes get faster from right to left. Rock, paper, scissors, dudes. You know what's funny? I've never played Evolution's last racing game. I feel like I really should, because I've heard it's an incredibly good racing game. Thank you, guys. I've never actually played...
Which is?
Drive Club. Which is arguably one of the best-looking racing games ever made, you know? Checks out. This is an Evolution series.
Take the higher paths, baby! Higher paths on the bike.
That was risky.
Better risky than risque.
Oh no! Shit.
Yep, that one you have to handbrake for.
Surprisingly, the bike's actually not bad.
Do not look behind you.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, hi there. Dead.
What I was saying, don't look behind you.
Trust me, I'm my biggest enemy in this. Oh, someone just died.
Never expected to see a big rig in first place, huh?
No, I can see it. Oh my god. Never expected one to spin out in front of me. Oh, that jump's trash. Okay. We call that a miracle.
You'll need a miracle! Nothing's gonna save you!
I'm gonna take this path to the right.
Smart boy.
Brakes, turn left.
Stay up high and cross over. Manage your speed and stay consistent.
Oh god. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. We're good. Hi there.
Don't hurt me.
I don't think he will as long as I take a smarter path. This left path's not bad. Oh, I could have ridden up that wall. Oh. This is bad. Is that a shortcut? That heads back. Really enough, drifting the bikes in the mud actually feels really fun. Hi there.
Hi!
Oh, shit! God, that thing went fucking going. I feel like detonating on the bike.
Do you see the bike?
Yeah, it went, it went to fucking the next
By the way, on the
country.
bike, you can take the far left up on this section. Because you see that raised up ridge line, you can run that entire thing with the bike. and then cut in right
That racing
here.
truck just killed somebody by landing on it and then killed itself. So the fastest path is on the right or the left?
So
Oh,
on
I just
that
saw
last
that.
stretch to the exit,
I just saw that. There
on the
was a
last stretch
really
to the
sneaky
finish
fucking
line,
shortcut.
on the final stretch to the finish line, there's a jump that leads up to a slightly elevated ledge on the far left. Once up there, it's just a straight line shot to the finish line.
Oh shit. Okay.
Keeping it alive, come on. Come on. Come on, motherfucker, come on.
The adjustable camera is keeping my ass alive. You notice I'm tilting the camera so I can see where I'm going. Sometimes a straight camera, like actually angled straight, doesn't help you go in the correct direction. I will say this bike's actually a lot better than the other one we were using. Much better. Feels way more stable.
Yeah.
So that probably.
Oh, I told you we got a good bike. So hook
Ow.
left up here. Not into the wall.
Up here on the left. Yep, I see it.
Now you just gotta cut in and snag it.
Let's go! Oh, man, he fell for me. Anyway, and that'll be the end of episode 2 of Motorstorm. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to see you guys on part 3, where we take on the final level 2 ticket. We'll see you guys next time.